So yeah, relentless Aaron. Let's see what relentless Aaron. Let's see what relentless Aaron talking about. Yeah, if you got any questions, if you want to drop some bars live, come
Bars.
talk to me.
Bars.
Yo,
Fix
what up,
life.
Aaron? What's good with you, fam?
Bars. Fix that life. Pivot and step.
Hey,
I'm on
hey.
ASCAP today. What the heck?
Yeah,
Bars.
you know what I mean? Got them bars. You got them
That's
bars.
why I shouldn't
Aaron,
be. That's why I can never be a rapper.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
What's good?
relentless Aaron got the bars.
You ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Bars.
Nah,
What's
up,
good, family?
What's good? What's good with you?
What's good, man? Let me turn this music down.
Yes.
I am here in Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
At my bed and breakfast, one of
Nice.
3 bed and breakfasts I have.
Nice.
I have learned to pivot and step long ago.
Yes, yes.
And coincidentally, I find myself in an essential space.
Nice, nice.
When I say essential is the key word today, right? That's like the thing. So what I have going is that people are looking for right now. There's the biggest pivot in our history, right?
For
but
sure.
Inside the pivot are pivots. So for instance, one pivot is the food delivery business.
Yes.
They're going through a huge pivot. That's
Yes.
an upturn that like none other.
Yes.
Another pivot is the real estate market.
Yep.
Everybody or a lot of bodies are
Yep.
realizing they can't really afford where they're at.
Exactly.
So they're trying to downsize before
Yep.
they get caught up in some space that they don't want to be caught up in, like court. Now,
Yep.
mind you, even if you end up in court, you won't have the eviction on your record, but you will have to make adjustments in your life.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So there's that. And then so you got hospitality, you got food service and transportation, right?
Yep.
So one of the other big pivots, and I'm hoping people could take away from this, one of the other big pivots is flipping. So goodwill hunting, going online, buying or picking up for free and selling. And that, because
so
a lot of people.
Goodwill hunting, you mean going to Goodwill, buying some stuff, and then selling it? Because there's a movie called Goodwill Hunting. So I was like, Goodwill Hunting.
A lot of people may not understand that.
Yeah, right. I like that.
A lot of people might not get that. I called it Goodwill Hunting.
I love it.
Because
that's a good book title though too. I like that. Goodwill
Well,
Hunting.
Kanye coined that phrase, you know, and so I'm taking that to new levels because for 3-4 years I've been Goodwill hunting.
Yep.
And basically I go into Goodwill, I find things that I feel that will sell. Yep. And I buy them for, I bought things for $12 and sold them for $80 on the same day.
Nice.
I bought things for $4 and sold them for $80.
Nice.
That I held on to.
Yep. Yep.
Part of Goodwill hunting is being able to hold on to it without having to pay for storage.
Yep.
So hence the bed and breakfast and the amount of storage space that I have to do anything. I can film in these houses. I could do, you know, the sky's the limit. So I say all of that to say that this is what we call being resourceful.
Yep.
And when you're resourceful, folks, you don't have to rely on a check.
Yep.
You just don't have to rely on a check.
That's
you can be whole even while it doesn't matter if there's a pandemic or if there is a family tragedy. You may be able to help out with that family tragedy because of your being in a space where it's comfortable in your life. So I'm getting at this while we're talking about the pivot. And while people may be uncomfortable about learning to pivot and coming up out of that humdrum get a check lifestyle, one paycheck from the street lifestyle, we have to continue to educate one another in order for us to be whole despite this stimulus money.
Agreed.
Despite this, we have to learn about business credit. So many entrepreneurs that I know are not familiar with business credit. How could you not be?
Right.
Because of my come up in personal credit and business credit. That was the reason why the government threw the thousands of dollars in my account a couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
That was the only reason, because I was traditionally in place with my EIN, with my bank account, with my address that's listed. So someone, let's say, because you know the checks and balances, you know they weren't doing all the checks and balances with giving out this money. There's no way. Would you have millions of people applying for the money? How you don't have millions of people processing the paperwork? You don't even have 100,000 people processing the paperwork. So they have to go by controls, and controls are EIN, bank account number, and maybe your address being listed somewhere. So maybe they did that bang, 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 and then they sent the money. And I'm just saying that to say that, folks, we have to level up our game and not be. This is the biggest reparations you will ever see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree. I agree.
So you can either be part of it or you can miss out.
I agree.
You see what I'm saying? The black, in fact, the reason why we're getting reparations is because it's not just black.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's not just black. Exactly. So I'm not mad at Trump. You can be mad at Trump all you want. I'm not even into politics, but damn, he got me some money.
Right. Right. Right.
So I'm saying simply, use this time wisely. Yeah. Use the time wisely, because some like, yo, Ash, I came from the bottom.
Facts. Yeah.
I did my 7 years in prison.
Yep.
I was a fool. I was young.
Yep.
I came home, got me a $250,000 book contract. I already know how to be resourceful with nothing.
Right.
You know, the book industry changed in around 2006, 2007, and went electronic.
For sure.
I had already gotten my money, but it was time to pivot.
Yep.
And what does that mean? Oh, shoot, media. I've always been doing media. Let me jump into media. Not jump, but learn the curve, learn the technology, learn how to use the Mac, learn how to use the all the software that has to do with editing. Now I got a new industry I'm in, which is the film industry. Right. Now that's where everything is at. Everything is about creating content. So what I'm saying is, like, and then in that mix, lost a wife and ended up homeless, right? And here I am bouncing back again. Went homeless, lived in a van, then lived in an RV. Now I live in a 5-bedroom house.
Hey.
But wait, now I got three houses.
Hey.
3 houses.
Hey.
You feel me? And does this look like the hood, or does it look peaceful?
I see the trees, baby.
So wait a minute. Whoa. I'm not bragging. Wait a minute. I'm not bragging. I'm not bragging. Wait a minute.
Bragging, if you got it, you got it.
Is we building a miniature golf course on the side of the house?
Let's go.
Wait a minute. Ash, I'm not bragging. No, I'm not bragging.
Let's go.
No, I'm not bragging.
Let's go. Let's go, kid.
Yo, Ash.
Yo, talk your talk, kid.
Ash.
Talk your talk, kid.
Is we building a studio in the basement?
Yep.
Is we building a studio in the basement?
Yeah.
Please tell me, is we building a studio in the basement?
Hey.
We just had the floor done, Ash.
Yep.
We just did the whole epoxy.
Yes.
We building a studio in the basement, man.
Yes.
Because that's where it's at today. Home production, home evolution.
Right.
So wait a minute, Ash. This is the last thing, Ash. This is the last thing. While I have the workers out here that I'm paying. What's up, bro? Tell the folks I've been taking care of you, paying you, helping you. Tell them what I've been doing, real quick. What happened?
Pretty good. Each time I do work.
Okay. And this is a guest that's staying at the house. Tell folks what's going on.
Sure, had a great place to be.
Yeah.
Relentless house.
Very great place.
Tell them what you told me the other day, Courtney.
Which part?
I said, you know, you leaving us soon. You said, what's he say?
I can't remember. It's just a great place to be. Whomever I'm speaking with, it's just a great place to be. Great guy runs it.
Thanks a lot, Courtney.
Breakfast in the building.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You got to learn how to pivot. You got to learn how to pivot. But Ash, I'm not bragging. Wait a minute. I'm not bragging.
Yeah.
Ash, we accepting food orders on DoorDash, Postmates, and Uber.
Nice.
That's what we're selling bed sheets.
Nice. The
1900, 2000 thread count, Ash.
Yo.
We're selling bed sheets.
Yes, sir.
And we still got the books, Ash.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We still got the books. This is what we're talking about, Ash.
Let's
we're
go,
talking about
kid. That's how you do it.
We got to live.
So,
Anyway, I don't want to no, look, I'm just saying, bro. Yeah. I'm just saying I hope I inspire somebody out there to get up, get out there and do something. Get up off your butt, because you can watch a video. It's called Red Paper Clip, and the dude is going to show you how he took a paper clip and he flipped it into a house. Go on YouTube. It's very easy, but nobody's using YouTube.
Right.
Go to YouTube. That's your biggest resource. It's free.
Yep.
You go on there and you learn. You can learn about business credit. Yep. You can learn about how to hack a house and have a bed and cook at home and do plates. These are all things you can learn.
Yo, people are asking for your services. Yo, put your website. Like what's your website? Where can people support you? Where can they get? So some people are talking about they want some sheets. Some people want to know what the name of your bed and breakfast is. Like,
Thank you. So we are the Relentless House. I'm sorry, I gotta turn down the music over near this book I wrote for 50 cents. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So anyway, we are the Relentless House here in Atlanta.
Yep.
And we're a very peaceful environment where we cook round the clock. So we have cooks that come in that cook. We're around the clock cooking for the community. Great prices, pasta dishes, shrimp pasta Alfredo, crab pasta Alfredo, chicken pasta Alfredo, salmon dishes. We cook the stuff that you're not gonna get at fast food around the clock. Bigger than that, we host people on hotels.com. You can find the Relentless House. We host people from around the world who come to stay with us, and who we cater to. We provide great hospitality. We've got an 8.3 rating on booking.com.
Nice.
And I'm blessed that I learned this by stumbling into someone else's bed and breakfast like 4 years ago. Yep. And now 3 years I've been having, now almost 4 years I've been having, now I got 3 bed and breakfasts. Nice. And we're building them in a retreat sort of style. So the miniature golf is to give people additional activities at the house, not just, going to work and coming home. You understand? So we have people on all levels, all different people, not just black folk. I had some people from this morning from Argentina. You can go to my Facebook page, Relentless Aaron, and you'll see the video testimonial that they did. So I have all kinds of people that come through. Money's green. And this is the biggest success in my life. Even though I had a 14-book deal and the book with 50 Cent and the movie deals the movie deal with Bill Duke, movies coming soon. This is still the biggest success for me because I'm essential. Right. I didn't know that until all y'all started throwing them names around. I'm essential. I'm pandemic proof. This is talking to you as part of my Corona Chronicles. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want people to be inspired, not just to, go relentless. Yeah. I want them to be inspired that, damn, I could do this too. Yeah. And it doesn't have to be the exact same thing, but it can be something similar. But you can do it. It's not impossible. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's not impossible. So support is relentlessaaron.net. That's the website. It takes you everywhere else into all the stuff about me, but I didn't really come here to promote. I heard you talking. You said the word pivot. Yes. That's all I talk about. Yes. I have a podcast called Superpreneur. Okay. And that's all I talk. And I would love to have you on there in the future. I remember meeting you in Brooklyn. You may not remember me. I remember meeting you in Brooklyn. We were in some sort of little not a diner, but a sort of little I remember going in, they had a counter, so it was like some sort of food in there, and I went in there and I saw you, and I didn't know you from Adam, but we had a little conversation, and that's how we connected. And here we are years later, sort of educating the world with our skills and our knowledge and our wisdom. The Bronner brothers brought me down here.
Nice.
I got the call from Bernard Bronner. He said, man, you remind me of me. I want you to come down here and autograph your books at my hair show. Nice. And he flew me down. This is in 2008, man. It's 2020 now. I've been down here 12 years. Wow. Been through, like I say, homelessness, the success with the books, the shift, the pivot, homelessness, then producing stage shows in Starbucks,
Nice. Yes.
And then books, writing books for other people, and then now the bed and breakfast industry. I'm not leaving the bed and breakfast industry because this is all automatic. That brother working out there, I was able to hire him because of the relief money that was sent to me. The people that are staying here, I'm able to give them a fair shake at a place to stay. I got the lowest rates, but still keep a clean. And thank you for all the hearts. I see you. Keeping a clean place, keeping a peaceful place. This is a blessing. And so if I could give it back by speaking to people like you, who you get it.
Right.
And hopefully somebody out there will get up off of the food chain or the cattle call and just say, yo, I'm gonna use this moment to pivot, to get up off this 9 to 5. Yeah, some people love the 9 to 5. Don't get me wrong, but others, you on the fence. You on the fence, and you looking for an excuse to get off the fence, and I am your excuse. I'm telling you, you can do it. You can do it. Go start with calling your creditors today and have them push your payments back 3 months. If you haven't done that already, you sleeping.
Yes.
Because if you haven't gotten the reparations money, at least do that.
Yes.
Take advantage of this time. Yes. And then use that 90 days to level up.
Yo, did you not call him Relentless Aaron for no reason? Relentless, baby. I love your energy, King. I love
you, man. Yo, and God bless you, and thanks for letting me do a little takeover. I guess
it's all good. It's all good. It's all good energy, and that's why I love
continue.
it. Because when we have like minds, we connect, man. Yo, King, salute to you, man.
God bless everybody out there. God bless the healthcare workers out there. God bless you if you have family that have succumbed to this. Stay strong. Stay resilient. They would want you to march forth. God bless.
All right, peace, King.
Peace.
Yo, relentless Aaron. See, I love this. I love when people are dropping some bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is dope, man. Hold on, let me see if my guy Kiss is in the building. So, I'm happy that y'all was able to see that. Like, this guy the bounce back was real, right? 7 years in prison, came home, homelessness, all the stuff he just talked about. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's in the building. So let's see if my guy Kiss is here, because I wanted to bring my guy Kiss Ravlin on because he's gonna talk about. All right, here we go. Kiss.
Yo.
Good word.
What's good, big bro?
What's up, bro, man? So
that previous brother, man, he's something else, bro.
Man, that was next level, man.
That dude is dope, man.
That was another level, man. Like, his energy was dope. His bounce back was dope. And
I need to look into that, man. That's huge.
I tell people, like, this is not the time. Yo, I'm gonna read that quote one more time, right? I'm gonna read the quote by Napoleon Hill one more time, because somebody sent this to me. My man CJ sent this to me, and I just thought that it was dope, right? He said, never in the history, this is from Napoleon Hill, 1930, never in the history of America has there been so great an opportunity for practical dreamers as now exists. The 6-year economic collapse has reduced all men substantially to the same level. A new race is about to be run. The stakes represent huge fortunes which will be accumulated within the next 10 years. The rules of the race have changed because we now live in a changed world that definitely favors the masses, right? Those who had but little or no opportunity to win under the conditions existing during the Depression, when fear paralyzed growth and development. So I'm telling everybody, this is that time. You didn't live in 1930? Well, you're living now, and you have an opportunity